Do you know that motivation can influence the worker's productivity?
Yeah, I have heard about that. But I'm still wondering why is players push back when it's come to productivity?
Let me teach you a bit about motivation. Motivation is the process stimulating people to action to accomplish goals. It is a process that accounts for an individual intensity, direction, and persistence.
Oh, I see. This motivation is important for the workers.
Yes, motivation is very important for the workers and for the company. When workers highly motivated, the productivity of company will grow. The other reason why motivation is important is it will build friendly relationship, it will improve employee level of efficiency, and it will attract people to join an organization.
Wow! Before this, I think that's motivation only important when it's come to productivity only.
Yes, if you let motivation to the deep, you know that motivation has a theory too, from Maslow hierarchy of needs theory to Algebra ERG theory. This theory explains what influenced the motivation and what caused the motivation.
Oh, I see. Can you tell me a little about McGregor theory X and theory Y? The name sound is interesting for me.
Yeah, no problem, Daniel. Basically, McGregor theory X and McGregor theory Y talks about how managers see the workers, whether it is from positive perspective or negative perspective.
Oh, yeah.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhamad Hanif Jalil. My matriculation number is H22021. Today I will talk about motivation. Before we go into a deep discussion about motivation, we need to know what is motivation first. So, what is motivation? Motivation is the word derived from the word motive, which means needs, desire, wants, or drive within individuals. It is the process of stimulating people to action to accomplish goals. Stephen P. Robbins said in his book, in organizational behavior and leadership, that he mentioned that motivation is defined as the process that accounts for an individual intensity, direction, and persistence. So, what is intensity, direction, and persistence? So, let's break it down for a better understanding. So, intensity. Intensity describes how hard a person tries. Direction, what the person wants to achieve or intend to do. It indicates the target that an individual tries to achieve. And persistence, how long a person will keep on trying and working towards the target given to him. the leader perspective, motivation plays a crucial part when it comes to the company productivity. This is why the motivation is important for the company and for the manager. The importance of motivation, first is leads to achievement of organizational goals. Second is build friendly relationship, improve employees' level of efficiency, attracts people to join an organization and remain in it, and the last is maintains and develops an organization's human resources. When talking about motivation, there are several classical theories of motivation, from Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory, Behaviour theory, X and theory Y, Hesberg two-factor theory, Algebra ERG theory, Beckett theory of needs, goal setting theory, Skinner reinforcement theory, Adams utility theory, Bloom's expectancy theory of motivation, and Bandura social cognitive theory. So the first classical theories of motivation is Maslow's hierarchy theory of needs. So what is Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory? Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory is found by Abraham Maslow. Hierarchy of needs is a basic psychological theory that suggests humans have a five-tier hierarchy of needs, represented as a pyramid. These needs are arranged in a hierarchical order, with basic needs at the bottom and higher needs at the top. Here is a brief overview of each level. Lower needs consist of psychological needs, safety needs, and social needs. For higher order needs, it consists of esteem needs and self-actualization needs. Next is Behaviour theory X and Y. So what is Behaviour theory X and theory Y? Behaviour theory X and theory Y are two contrasting management theories proposed by Douglas McGregor in the 1960s. These theories offer different perspectives on how managers see the employees. Theory X talks about how managers see workers as having little ambition, disliking work, or avoiding responsibility. For Theory Y, how managers see workers as self-directed, enjoying work and accepting responsibility. Next is Hesberg two-factor theory. Hesberg two-factor theory is also known as the motivation hygiene theory or dual-factor theory, which was proposed by Frederick Hesberg in 1950. This theory focuses on factors that increase job satisfaction and dissatisfaction in the work. This theory talks about two factors that affect employee motivation and job satisfaction. The factors are hygiene factors and motivation factors. Hygiene factors also called as dissatisfier and motivation factors also called as the satisfier. Hygiene factors or dissatisfier consist of salary, company policies, friendship benefit, and working condition. For the motivation factors or the satisfier for the workers, it consists of recognition, adjustment, growth, responsibility, advancement, and work itself. Next, we go into the algebra ERG theory. What is algebra ERG theory? Algebra ERG theory proposed by Clayton Algebra in 1960. This is a modification of Pythagorean explorative of needs. ERG stands for existence, relentless, and growth. Next, we go to the Mechanical theory of needs. Mechanical theory of needs, there are three needs in this theory. First is need for achievement, need for power, and need for affiliation. For need for power, they have two sub-powers. The first is personal power, and second is institutional power. Also, we have a load-setting goal theory. Load-setting goal theory is intention to work towards the goal, a major source of motivation. 5 criteria known as SMART must be considered in setting the goal. The first is specific. We need to have a specific goal. Second is measurable. Third is action-oriented. Fourth is realistic and relevant. And the last is timeless. Also, we have the Adams equity theory. What is Adams equity theory? Adams equity theory focuses on an individual's perceptions of the fairness of their work outcomes relative to their work input. 3 probabilities of outcome may arise. First is under reward or equity or over rewarded. Also, we have group expectancy theory of motivation. Group expectancy theory of motivation focuses on 3 relationships. The first is effect-performance relationship, performance-reward relationship, and reward-personal goals relationship. And the last theory of motivation is Behaviour social cognitive theory. Human behavior is caused by personal behavior. Human behavior is caused by personal, behavioral, and environmental influence. People learning by observing others. Cognitive factors consist of influence on thoughts and actions. Behavioral factors consist of less motivated, pressure of less outcome, and influence on thoughts and action. And environmental factors consist of nudges and strategies